Yo, what's good, guys? All right, so I want to talk about you get what you deserve. And what does that truly mean? There's a direct correlation of what you input in this world. You'll get an equal to opposite proportion of an output of what you put in, right? And this is delegating to any task you're trying to solve. All this comes into consideration, and it's all similar, guys. It's not it's scientifically proven, literally. Okay, this is how the mind works, and when the mind is thinking in a certain way, you're performing in a certain way, and when you're performing in a certain way, you're producing in a certain way, right? So that performance is going to reflect on the production and what you're really getting out of that task, that job that you're working on and you're doing, right? So if you're half-assing something and you're truly not putting enough effort into it, guys, you're not going to get the result what you want. Everyone thinks you just magically will receive a handout, that you magically become rich, magically have a successful business, or get in the best shape you want, I guess. Guys, it does not work like that. And it gets very confusing, and it's frustrating for me to see people have that mentality, have that mindset, because guys, it's not the case at all, right? And also, I don't feel bad for people. I just could sit down all day and complain, and just blame other people for their situations. Guys, you have to take action. It's as simple as that. No one's fucking gonna come to save you. No one's coming to save you, guys. Right? When I was in my darkest times, there were a lot of things personally at a very condensed time, a month period, right? And no one knew, guys. I hit it. I still woke up every day with a smile. Tried to, at least, around other individuals. No one's gonna know that, and no one's gonna know that for you too, right? You're facing stuff. You're facing a lot of things, whether it's personal, business, whatever it is. Everyone's facing shit, guys. So you really have to get out of that mentality of, oh, I'm the only one. This is not happening to anyone else. People should feel bad for me. Guys, snap the fuck out of that. Because if you don't get out of that mentality, that mindset, you're not gonna get anywhere. All right. So, and I'm speaking from experience because I was like that too. But until I realized certain things, then I started to have a different outlook on life and really started performing way differently, especially in business and in any realm of your life, guys. So you really need to sit down with yourself and just evaluate yourself. And I got that question. I got a comment of something like that the other day, of like how you really get these results, the best results, and it's just input, guys. It's as simple as that. That's all it is. And if you really sit down for an hour, 2 hours, and really do deep work with your business and whatever you have to do, and you really get your shit done, guys, you will see a lot of growth in a very short period of time if you're actually doing these fucking tasks, right? If you're not, it will take longer, right? And for everyone's different. For me, this is my purpose, guys. I fucking love entrepreneurship. I love all this. This is what I love to do. So it also comes down to, are you passionate about what you're doing? Guys, if you're doing just this shit just for the money and chasing money, you're not going to be happy, right? I know a lot of successful people that are fucking millionaires, right? Made millions of dollars, and they're not happy because they were just chasing money. They didn't chase what they love to do. Okay, and I was speaking with one individual. He's very big in the automotive industry. He was, he's very wealthy, but he was talking to me about, following your passion, following stuff you actually enjoy, because he regret, he'll trade him making $1 million a month. I'm just throwing numbers out, to him making $150,000 a year and doing what he fucking loves and enjoys. Why? Because it correlates in every other aspect of your life, guys. Your relationships, literally your mental health. Okay, you have to understand that. So that's another thing, guys. Just to cap off this little short video, find shit you fucking enjoy, and really delegate time to it. if you really want to see success, you have to be willing to sacrifice a lot. Entrepreneurship is by far one of the hardest jobs in the world, guys. There's no guarantee to this shit. I explained this shit in the last videos. Like, I don't have to go deep into it, right? So, you know, making this video also just a little reminder for myself too, to stay grateful, stay humble. I've had a ridiculous start to this month, which is now November, closing into the year. You know, high 4 figures to start the fucking month, just trading, guys. I have other businesses too. So, and seeing these numbers on a daily basis, like, I'm numb to it now. You get to a certain point where you're making all this money, but it's like, it doesn't really mean shit, right? The money doesn't make me happy. It's me waking up every single day and me knowing I could work today, or I don't have to work today. I could work this amount of hours, or I don't have to work this amount of hours. You know what I'm trying to say? You had the freedom to do whatever you want because you control your reality. Okay? So you want to be the controller of your reality. You have to be willing to take on a lot of things, guys. A lot of fucking responsibilities, a lot of risks that are involved, and a lot of sacrificing. So just be ready, be prepared, and don't get your ass knocked down. If you do, get up. No one's feeling sorry for you, bro. Get up. That's it. No one's gonna give you the hand. All right, so that'll be today's video, guys. Just something I want to talk about because it's something I want to dive deeper into, right? Going like back and forth with motivational videos, like the mindset related shit, and like business stuff. Last video I talked about, you know, detailing business. Next video I'll talk about, you know, my investment group, e-commerce group, you know, the paid group and stuff like that. And I'll talk about e-commerce. I'll talk about my past in e-commerce and a bunch of other shit like that. But yeah, good video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.